Hey guys, it's D.Bowie here, and this is going to be Lina week on my channel. Today we're all about lanes. For the longest time our ginger friend was afraid and terrified of the meta heroes, but with the frog treatment, she is now the new hot sniper. Let's take a look on this Sumail replay. Take a look on Sumail's laning phase against this OD. I do talk about this a lot, but abusing cooldown time in Windows is one of the easiest ways to get solo kills. During the laning phase, Sumail was mainly getting less hits, and when he could, he was right-clicking OD as well. This is very important in preparing the kill, and it's easy to pull off because of the attack range difference between heroes. Sumail uses the courier, nice positioning by the way, leaving it on the high ground as he bottle crows. And now we're going to see how the sheer act of committing Astral here, probably level 1 Astral, guarantees Sumail a kill. As soon as the skill is committed, he already throws a Dragon Slave, which by the way got less hits on top of it. And he doesn't stop the pressure. Pay attention how he's able to land LSA without having boots. Why? How? He keeps attack moving, and when he sees that OD is going to attack the creep, he knows he can abuse the attack animation to land the skill. Beautifully cast and a free kill. A lot of people only use Lina's skills to harass the enemy, which is fine, but severely reduces your lane presence as you go up in MMR. Take a look at this trade between Sumail and OD. Sumail was able to land 3 attacks until OD had range to cast Astral. Lina didn't spend mana in that occasion, only to cast skills before, and he got less hits and harass from that. Sumail took 175 damage. OD took pretty much the same, but he is the one leaving the lane, and he is the one using the skill for nothing. Fury Soul is a very strong skill, even at early levels. Use your attack range and attack speed in your favor. Almost 99% of the time, we see mid players going for the branch new talisman on Lina, and mid heroes in general. Against Zeus though, a forgotten hero, the magic wand first is a great idea. I really like MidOne's change up here. Another very interesting aspect of MidOne's play in this game is that he actually only uses that magic wand 10 minutes into the game, showing that a lot of people overuse the item or don't know when to use it. Another thing that happens is either taking too much damage or not harassing Zeus enough to counteract his harass. Pay attention how MidOne abuses Lina's big attack range to constantly harass Zeus. That's happening while he gets less hits. He only uses Dragon Slave to get less hits without harass when he can get at least 2 creeps at once. In the next creep wave we see the same thing. Unlike heroes like OD that are always very close to the creep wave, Zeus will avoid most of the Dragon Slave damage, and it's very important to get more less hits with right clicks than normal. Unless you can secure a big number of them with one skill. Same thing in the next creep wave. Lina's play here isn't waiting the creeps to die and then harass Zeus with Dragon Slave and get one last hit, because this is not going to happen. So instead he goes after Zeus and makes sure to right click him when he is out of creep aggro range. He goes as far as committing Dragon Slave on Zeus without even hitting creeps. Another important aspect of playing Lina is bottle crowing. This concept has been forgotten a little bit because of heroes like Invoker, OD and Alchemist, but it's a big aspect of always having kill potential and regioning up. I like that MidOne connects the bottle crow here with checking the rune, with going for a medium camp to farm, since he shoved the lane very hard. As he farms the camp, he bottle crows again while losing 0 creeps. Crispy play, crispy efficiency. In this game against a mid Visage, we can see the basic style of play that Lina has. You always start by right-clicking your enemy, you get less hits with Dragon Slave while you harass your mid, and hopefully a 3-man gank shows up to help you. It's very hard to trade against a Lina. Most heroes need to get close, and as they disengage eventually Lina will punish them hard if you have Fury Soul. And this is why I really recommend getting the skill at level 2. We can see Visage being destroyed here when he goes for a trade. To keep that up you need to be bottle crowing, so you should definitely train doing it. When your enemy starts playing far back to avoid your Dragon Slave damage, it's a good idea to remove him even further from the lane by doing what Miracle is doing here. He right clicks without drawing aggro and doesn't lose CS. This is very similar to what was happening against Zeus. Afterwards, he forces the tower as the rune spawn is going to happen, giving him an easy rune as well as a gank because it's nighttime. With the shrine being used only now, he's full mana and HP again because he has a beautiful support that refuels his bottle on top of all that, showing us how strong Lina is at the moment, as well as why you shouldn't play Visage mid against anyone that has like half a brain. And now Miracle just goes ham. He finds a haste rune. I love the efficiency here. He drops the arcanes while he radiance from the last bottle tick. He sends her sister to hell, finds the bounty rune but uses it efficiently again. And pay attention how Miracle trades here. He gets stunned by Sand King, but he doesn't right click blindly while hordes of creeps attack him. He uses the stun duration to disengage slightly, kills Sand King and goes on Jakiro without drawing aggro. Lina has great move speed and it's very important to abuse that to avoid unnecessary creep damage. The efficiency he had with Bottle twice not only gave him enough mana to pull all of these kills in less than 1 minute, but also avoiding damage with the move speed gave him enough HP to survive through all of that. In this weak game, we can see how Lina can also be punished when she plays ultra aggressively. Lina has no escapes and not enough move speed in the laning phase to easily disengage against rotations, especially when you're on the enemy's high ground. Pudge shows up, and even though Wee dies, he plays very well, lands the stun on Invoker as well as he throws a Dragon Slave that manages to hit both heroes. He ends up TPing bot to kill the Metamorphosis Terrorblade, but I would like to see Wee using his 2 skills before TPing so that he has more move speed going in for the play. Wee ends up dying again for Pudge, and this time as he goes back to lane without TP, look how he then spams his skills in the fountain and even once later to get in the lane faster and committing little to no mana. Well, this wraps up for today. If you enjoyed this video, please guys give it a thumbs up. If you want to see the extended version of this video, please check the link in the description. Pugna is a platform where you can learn from people like Chessie, Fog, Monib and get better at the game. They have great content on the new patch, and if you want to raise your MMR, it's a great time. Just figure out the patch faster than others and get those easy wins. If winning MMR is not enough for you, you should definitely check out our new partner, Lootcase. There you can find and win beautiful cosmetics and go from 0 to crispy.